Hey, welcome back. It's Travis Junty with Agent Collab and an agent here at Epique Realty. Today we're going to take a little bit different spin, more or less a FAQ, a little bit about Epique, a little bit about myself and what this is all about. I've had a lot of questions recently, and quite honestly, I like transparency. I like honesty. A lot of this channel is based on transparency as much as I can. Epique Realty is based on transparency, and sometimes I wonder, or I know, that's why sometimes they get some bad press, right? Because they are transparent and they're telling a lot of things where a lot of these other companies are tight-lipped. They're not really sharing all this information, so it's, what other companies are really saying, hey, this is coming soon or this is coming soon. They probably just wait till it's released and then that's it. Everybody's saying, oh, we're the coming soon company. So anyway, I wanted to kind of dive deep into a few of these things, and I hope you like this kind of video. I mean, if you like this kind of video, make sure you get that thumbs up, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. Make sure you get notified anytime we put out new content. Again, this is Travis Junty here with Epique Realty. Love to have that conversation with you on your Epique journey, or maybe you're considering somewhere else. Love to just chat, right? Because I've done a lot of research on a bunch of different companies. But anyways, without further ado, let's dive into it. So first and foremost, I guess, what is this channel, right? What is the Agent Collab? What is this channel all about? So I know video is becoming a big thing nowadays. It's been going for several years. I mean, I think really video started to take off, for real estate, back in 2018, 2019. It really started to hit off in 2020 when a lot of people started doing video. You might not know this about me, but I'm a little bit introverted per se, and video is a challenge. And this is one thing, this is one avenue of something that I could do to put out there. I've got other channels for real estate relocation and stuff like that. They're doing okay. I'm in a market that may not be the best for it, but I really wanted to challenge myself and test myself. Is this something that I could do? And it's been a great experience. I think it's been received well. One of the things that I really enjoy and really kind of keeps me going, for one, is the agents that have joined me here at Epique Realty. It's really truly been a blessing, to me and my family. But even people that I may have spoken with, and maybe they joined somewhere else. They're like, thanks, I appreciate your videos. I appreciate what you do. And that does mean a lot. That goes a long ways. And it kind of keeps you pushing on your days, right? And, I do plan to keep going. I know there's all kinds of creators out there. Maybe they started doing videos for, a couple of years and they'd get, 50 to 500 to 1,000 views on each video, similar to what some of these are doing now. And it can be disheartening, right? Where it's like but you got to keep putting in that grind, keep going at it, because good things will come. It's been exciting to see that journey as we go. And I do actually enjoy doing the research on Epique and teaching people about what it is that this company offers. So I guess in a nutshell, that's kind of what this channel is about and why I started it, right? Hopefully, I don't know, that's kind of answers two questions at once. Another question that probably comes up, I know one of my most popular videos is, why are agents leaving Epique Realty? Quite honestly, agents are leaving every brokerage. And obviously, like I said, we're putting out a lot of information, and sometimes things get delayed or things aren't going as smooth as you're growing. And that's part of it. So people they don't get excited about it. And sure, sometimes, I have my down days and up days and down days and up days. You know what? I'm a freaking human. That's common to have your downsides or have your down days. And then sometimes you just have to resell yourself, or something just happens and you just have a good day, And right now, I'm more than excited to be here at Epique Realty. I truly am Epique. And I know many agents are the same way. But there's some agents that are on the fence. And that's natural. There's agents on the fence everywhere, and that's just part of life, right? We just had our shareholders event. We have another PowerCon coming up. Every company has these kind of events, and that's a wonderful place to embrace the culture, meet the people. And quite honestly, culture is really what you make of it. Every company should have great culture. I do feel more like a family here than I did at previous brokerages, just for the way that they do things and the way that they're hiring family and bringing in family, and the way they truly do care as agents. It's really something I haven't seen anywhere else. Quite honestly, we're family, and it's hard to explain that. It really is. So another question I get is, what is a sponsor? Okay, sponsor is basically somebody that has been influential in you joining Epique Realty. Now, when you join Epique Realty, you go through their joining process, and then you have an option. It'll ask you, did somebody influence you to join Epique Realty? Now, I would appreciate it if every single one of you watching would pick my name, but hey, I know that's not going to happen. But that's what happens. You pick a sponsor, somebody that has been influential for you to join Epique Realty. Now, like I said, I would love to have that opportunity, love to have that conversation. But we're not going to win everybody. That's just simply the way it is. And then that brings on the other question is, why partner with me? That's a good question, right? I don't think I'm like every other agent out there. Like I said, I'm a family man. I got wife and 6 kids and hopefully more in the future. I love collaborating with people. I love communicating with people. I'm there for my people. If somebody has a question, I'm there to help them. Part of the other thing I like about Epique Realty is I don't feel like I'm in that hustle culture anymore, right? Where it's everybody needs to feel like they're a coach or a mentor or something along those lines. That's the beautiful thing with Epique Realty is we have the area leaders, that are paid by the company to help our agents in all these different areas. That's a beautiful thing about Epique, and it really helps with that family collaboration. So I guess plain and simple, you'll get somebody that cares about you. Now, if that's something that you want, let's have that conversation. And without going too far down the rabbit hole, I guess the other question is, what is the power players? Okay, so I'm part of the power players group. Let me put this out there, right? We don't have silos. I mentioned before, we are a big family. So we put on trainings, we put on classes and masterminds. Now, everybody's really invited to these, but some people like to feel like they're part of that tight-knit family and they want to be part of that group. And that's kind of really where that extends from. I mean, we're there to help you grow your business. We're there to help you grow your revenue share if that's something that you're into. Like I said, I'm partnered with a couple of state brokers. I'm partnered with growth leaders. There's a reason for that. Part of my focus is in agent growth. I'd love to have agents that I'm collaborating with all across the country and then soon to be globally and internationally. Now, if that's something that you're into, and whether it is or it isn't, I truly think that we can certainly get along. But again, I really appreciate you hanging out till the end. I just wanted to do a quick video. I know there's been some questions asked, and I just wanted to put that out there. I think I've tried to do this video several times. Like I said, being an introvert, this isn't like the easiest video to do. Again, all my information is down below. Let's have a conversation. Let's see if Epique Realty is for you. And don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the little notification bell. I think it helps the little algorithms or whatever, right? Until next time, we'll see you on the Agent Collab. I'm out.